How jubilant was the taste of victory. How sweet the rewards of peace.
On May 8, 1945, President Truman announced the end of World War II in Europe. This year marks the 75th anniversary of the hard-fought victory that our overseas military and home front heroes accomplished. In order to celebrate this anniversary, we would like to show appreciation to some of those heroes.
This is Petty Officer Ray Zekin. He was a landing craft operator during World War II aboard the USS Elizabeth Stanton, and he believed in freedom. He was my grandfather, and he's my World War II hero.
This is Lieutenant Colonel Peter Petruka. He was a navigator with the 376th Heavy Bombardment Group during World War II. He believed in freedom. He is my father-in-law, and he is my World War II hero.
This is Staff Sergeant Cecil Lutenbacher. He served as a supply sergeant with the 10th Army, Coast Artillery Corps during World War II. He believed in freedom. He was my grandfather, and he is my hero of World War II.
This is Glenn Bice. He was a member of the 101st Airborne Division, the Screaming Eagles during World War II. He believed in freedom. He was my grandfather. He was my hero of World War II.
This is Ford Trade School graduate Andy Hott. He serves as a tool maker at the Willow Run Bomber Plant, making B-24 bombers during World War II. He believed in freedom. He was my father. He was my hero of World War II.
This is Private First Class Evan Callanan. He was an armaments instructor in the United States Army Air Forces in World War II. He believed in freedom. He is my father. He is my hero of World War II.
This is Seaman First Class Raymond Dancause. He served as a pilot of landing craft on the LST-478. He believed in freedom. He is my father. He was my hero of World War II.
This is Technical Sergeant Ernest Anderjack. He served as a P-47 Thunderbolt Line Chief for the 327th Fighter Group in World War II. He believed in freedom. He was my dad. He is my hero of World War II.
This is Emily Schaefer. Her and her family lived in Germany. They provided the U.S. military with intel on the Nazis. She believed in freedom. She was my grandmother. She was my hero of World War II.
This is Mary Alice Zombo. She was an M4 engine inspector at Ford's River Rouge plant during World War II. She believed in freedom. She is my grandmother. She's my hero of World War II.